of the new series for Diary of a Lincoln Geek. We hope you're all out there in internet land. Do give us a hi and a wave or a thumbs up just to let us know you're there and hopefully playing along. If not, hopefully you'll be able to watch this and play along later and let us know how you get along with your answers. So I am here. I haven't seen it. I am actually participating in the quiz tonight along with my lovely wife.
Hi.
This is Catherine. So it's Mr. and Mrs. Chris tonight. This is our team name.
And Squidge.
And Squidge. So hopefully I will now hand over to our quiz master, Mr. Georgie. Oh.
So yes, indeed. Hello, internet, and as Mr. Chris did say, welcome to the Geek Quiz, our first in the series of the live stream, and our third different live stream over the last month.
Yeah,
so it's coming up to be quite a nice schedule now, and we hope you'll all keep joining us. And do make sure you visit the DOALG.co.uk website to catch up on all things Diary of a Lincoln Geek. And don't forget, you can also find us on various social medias like YouTube and Twitter too.
Yeah.
So before we go any further, I must give a really big shout out to our sponsors, buyfullbodyarmors.com. You can still pre-order the new War Machine Mark 1 battle armor. Absolutely stunning for any cosplay. I love this piece. I wish I could afford it, but maybe you can by using our hashtag DOALG discount code. Why don't you go over, have a look at the full range and see if there's anything that takes your fancy.
Yeah.
So, who are we? We are the DOALG team. We have, of course, the lovely founder, Mr. Chris.
That'll be me, yeah.
And as mentioned already, I am your friendly rules lawyer, George E.O., and tonight's quiz master.
Yep.
So, quiz is just a good bit of fun. See who's got geeky bragging rights. But as I said, tonight's theme has a bit of a superhero flair to it, and we'll rotate things as we go around. A bit of a classic quiz tonight, but we may have some new technology from the next show if we can manage to get it to work. So watch this space and keep your eyes peeled for any updates. So
yeah,
without any further ado, let's move into round one. Marvel versus DC.
Oh.
I say everyone's got their favorites.
Marvel.
I say, but the question is, I think we all know a good variety of all of them. So how well do you know your fandom? Can you tell me which these heroes and villains, which franchise they come from?
Ooh.
So, your first one, Cyborg.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh.
Number two, Clayface.
Yeah, if that's what you think, yeah. Of course, any guys joining on the internet, you might actually trounce me on this one because I'm already. It looks like we've got Matthew Evans on the line, and he's already shouting out some of the answers to some of these. That's brilliant, Matthew. Thanks for joining us. He thinks Clayface, well, or potentially Cyborg, if he's referring to question one, as being Marvel. So keep a tally of your scores as you're joining from home, and then you can let us know your score at the end when we go over the answers. But yeah, I think Matthew is definitely on a roll at the moment.
We'll move on to number three with Beta Ray Bill. Had to throw in some obscure ones. Can't make it too easy on that.
No, exactly. Got to make them tough.
Yeah, there's no Captain Americas today, even though I am showing my support.
Yeah. Well, I'm showing support for Star Wars today. You know, it's Yoda, but it's in honor of Mandalorian, because let's face it, the Mandalorian series is out.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Oh, Matthew said thanks. It's not his favourite, but he's put it. Thanks for the shout out. We're always welcome, Matthew. So keep joining in. It's all good fun.
So your fourth hero / villain is Whiplash.
We're playing along as well. Some of these I'm unsure of.
Number 5 is Stargirl, who's just received a new series on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I've heard about this. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. So Sui is joining us from home as well, and she has shouted out "Baby Yoda." So I'm guessing she's either on the wrong channel or she's just having a laugh with us. But we like a giggle.
Yes.
We like a giggle. Yes, Baby Yoda, or the child is from the new Mandalorian series, which is on Disney Plus.
Launching on October 30th.
Yeah.
Good one for Halloween.
Mm.
And your 6th hero / villain is the Ancient One.
Yeah, so some interesting ones here.
And number 7, Vandal Savage.
Yeah, sorry, quick question. He's certainly come up with some good ones.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Number 9 is Ares. Not just from Greek mythology.
No. I mean, speaking of Deadpool on question 8, I think there's going to be some upcoming news regarding the next Deadpool film.
I had heard something was in the coming.
Yes, yeah, and of course it is still. Oh my God, actor's name's gone from my head.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah, it's still him, thank God, because no one else could do it now.
No. He's redeemed his previous performance in the role.
Yeah.
That we will not speak of ever again.
Yeah, so he's saying that she's getting some of these because of your DC deck builder game. I've seen and heard of this game, and the deck builder games are actually supposed to be a really good collection of games, maybe of which we should probably review at some time, George.
Yes, I'm sure we will be doing so at some point. It is on my list.
Yeah.
So, moving on to Green Lantern.
Everyone's favorite.
Yeah. Not at all Ryan Reynolds. He takes the mick out of himself with that one.
And of course, everyone's favourite, Venom.
Oh, Venom. Absolutely love Venom. And I tell you what, the film was absolutely brilliant.
Can't rate Tom Hardy as an actor.
No, I know. I still can't believe it's the same guy that played obviously Bane. It
was Bane, yeah.
Bane in the Batman films. He looks so different. It's crazy. Talk about actors doing method acting and getting into the role. Crazy.
Yeah. And your final hero / villain is Modok.
Oh, Modok. Yeah.
So I'll give you all a few moments just to make sure you've got all your answers ready for those before we move on to round 2.
Yeah.
So yes, round 2. Iconic weaponry.
Ooh.
What was that?
Every hero and villain needs their iconic weapons. So a lovely little picture round for you. We are going to show you some pictures of iconic weapons, but you have to tell me their name.
Oh God.
So, without any further ado, we shall show you your first weapon.
So, were you wanting the name of these? Yes.
Yes, the name of the weapon. So there are a great variety of geeky fandoms in here, so keep your eyes peeled for your favourites. And your second weapon is...
We're going. I found the mute button at last, so I'm able to mute. We've been whispering under hushed tones.
Keyboard shortcut Alt A.
Oh, and the Hobbit.
When I'm not muted at the moment.
And your third one.
We're ready again.
Ready.
Right. Okay. So I was going to go mute again.
So for number 3, there are points available both for the name of the weapon and to whom it belongs.
We're probably going to get shot for some of these because we're debating which films, which specific
Ooh.
I
films
don't know
they're
what
from.
it's called. Don't have a name.
Yeah, it's
Does
going to be
it?
interesting. This.
I might have to take the geek badge off you.
No.
-1 geek point.
No, I may be the founder. I'm going to pull rank.
And I have baby brain.
Yeah.
So, number 4. So it's not just movies that have founded some of our iconic games weapons, they come from our games too.
Yeah, we're ready.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this man.
Now, I don't think there's any self-respecting geek will not get this one, but you never know. The pressure at the moment could always have mind blanks.
We're not getting extra points for spelling here, right?
Hey.
I can't prove it.
Yeah, that's true. It's same for anyone on the internet land. It's not. It's spelling.
This is a bit of fun.
It's just fun.
So
We need to make all our quizzes like this.
Mm-hmm.
I can do these.
number 6.
Oh.
Again, points available for both the name and who it's iconically owned by / used by.
Good one, George.
Yeah, that is a good one, George. Yeah.
Yes. Don't meh.
So moving on to your final 3 weapons for round 2. Another one with points available for its owner.
Yeah. Okay, I think I know this one. We're going to go mute a minute.
Yes. So, and how is everyone getting out there in internet land? Do shout up if you need me to go back up over anything.
My brain is proper playing things with me at the moment. I know it. I'm just struggling to remember. We're nothing on the internet land at the moment. I don't think anyone's asked for any repeats, but we are aware there's probably a 10-15 second delay, so we'll give it a bit of a chance at the end. So
we will run through them all again at the end,
Yeah.
just make sure everyone's had a good another chance for any late joiners. So we move on to number 8. So moving on to your final weapon for this round.
Okie dokie. So 9. Crikey almighty. Well, we're not muted at the moment.
No, you're not. But
Yeah.
don't worry. I'm sure the internet land will forgive you for giving them cheap answers. I mean, how very dare you give them cheap answers? I'm sure knowing the caliber of our audience, they probably know all these already.
So we've got Matthew Evans, who's joining us from home with the kids. They're really enjoying the picture round, so we're glad you're really enjoying it. They want 6 and 9. So question 9 and 6 repeating later. We'll do that for you, Matthew.
By all
We'll
means.
finish off this picture round, but we're glad you're really enjoying it.
So that is actually the end of the picture round. So we will move into round 3. Have you been listening? So we've already done a couple of live streams for both our Lego and board game live streams. So for those that don't know, on the last Friday of every month, we do a Lego live stream. We had to pull this month, September's forward to Friday because of a certain Mr. Chris may have a certain event that he's got to go to, which he doesn't know anything about, of course.
No, not at all top secret. So I'm not at all.
Somebody's 40th birthday.
Doesn't mean a thing to me. I don't know what's going on.
And with the other stream I do is for board game talk. So
yes, we do. Yes.
Getting a load of the Lincoln Geek crew together to talk board games, and that is on the first Friday of every month. So
yes,
make sure to join us for those and get in touch.
Yeah.
So if you've been watching those streams, you've got the answers to these questions already.
Yeah.
2 simple questions, 1 from each stream. The first question is, what are the 4 phases of a 4X style board game?
Huh?
Yeah.
For clarity, there is a point available for each of the stages. So yes, love a good 4X style game, me. I've got many in my collection, as you may have heard if you were watching the board game stream. And do make sure you watch this space for our upcoming reviews on YouTube for the Eclipse Second Dawn for the Galaxy book game. And again, which we have got a number in the works, so watch this space. But so we move on to the second question from our Lego live stream.
Yeah.
We ran this competition on the stream, so you should know what this Lego part is.
Right.
1 point available for the name of the part and for the colour.
Yeah. So this is a good one. It was whoever got to it quickly first. So if you did watch it, you should know it. If not, then you might be able to hazard a guess.
Yes, one of the things we do on every one of our Lego live streams is we do have this little part, guess the part competition. You have to watch live to be in with a chance to win it, and the winner gets a small little goodie bag of Lego parts.
Yeah.
I'm jealous that I'm not eligible to win it, being part of the crew. So
yeah.
I say that some really nice little bits, and one of the lovely Lincoln Geek followers did manage to win on Friday.
Yeah, Andrew Christian, congratulations. Yes, he won the first live stream quiz. So we've got a couple of little things come through from Matthew Evans. His little ones are 9 and 6. So we're going to do a little shout out to Matthew's kids out there and joining in from home. We're glad you're enjoying it. So there'll be more of these to come soon. So if you want to join in the future, you're more than welcome, because it is a family show.
Indeed.
Yeah. So we've got an answer for our questions so far.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone's wanting any repeats at this moment in time. So shall we go through them, George?
Well, so didn't Matthew want 6 and 9 on the picture quiz again? So I'll just
No, he was letting us know that his kids are 9 and 6.
Ah, right. That makes more sense.
Yeah, it does.
I will do a quick run through for anyone out there who may not be watching right now and wants to have a quick catch up. So, these are your heroes and villains. In case you have the need to update yourselves on those.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Yes. Some lovely obscure ones like Beta Ray Bill, one of the few people who has actually been known to lift Mjolnir.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, this is obviously going to mention whether they're Marvel or DC.
Yeah. So 1 point each for guessing the right fandom.
Yeah.
So your first 3 of the picture weapons.
Yeah.
Rather interesting mix of fandoms on that one.
Yeah. 3 is definitely making us scratch our heads.
Mm.
We know it's obviously a certain franchise. They're trying to determine who it belongs to.
It is a tricky one.
Yeah. Certainly an interesting one. The format.
You didn't think I was going to give you one of the easiest, obvious ones.
No, you wouldn't.
It's you, George.
Yeah.
Yes, for those that don't know me, I am known as a bit of a particularly eccentric quizmaster who likes to challenge their audience, let's say.
Yes.
Yes. Our little social quiz the other night even though there were up to about 60 points available, may not have got double digits.
Hey, baby girl.
Whoops.
Yeah.
It wasn't their field of expertise.
Yeah. Even Tia's joined the family now. That's our
lovely family quiz.
Yes.
You wanted to see her godfather.
So your second set of 3 weapons.
Yeah. And we got Toby as well. That's our cat. The whole family affair.
Everyone's here.
Yeah.
They just heard their monkey George.
Yes, they have. They've heard the monkey George, yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
And your final 3 weapons
Now, I want to get real technical here on question 8.
Yep.
Are you talking about the person who wore it originally or wore it later on?
It's the name of the weapon.
The name of the weapon. That's fine.
That one doesn't get points because it's not a unique owner.
Yes, that's why I was going with it. Worn by several people, that one.
Yep.
You had to put it out there.
Yeah.
Hey, Puma.
And your final bonus round 3 with the Have You Been Listening?
Oh,
The 4X has gone out of my head as well.
Hey, Puma.
Yeah.
And you're showing that.
Yeah. To the internet.
Curse of the Cat Who doesn't love a game of exploding kittens?
Yes, that is a real game, if anyone didn't know this.
I love that game. I am a bit of the queen at that game.
Yes, you are.
So anyone that knows me knows that I love quoting 42. So, default computer, the task we have designed you to perform is this. We want you to tell us the answer. The answer? The answer to what? Life. The universe. Everything. Deep Thought paused for a moment's reflection. Tricky. So yes,
good old Hitchhikers.
Wonderful adaptation of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy there by Douglas Adams.
Yeah.
I love quoting 42 all the time. So, yes.
Yeah.
42, Deep Thought's answer to the life, universe, and everything.
Without a doubt.
So, without further ado then, we move into our answers.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Right, so get marking your sheets, guys, everyone who's watching.
Ready.
So, Cyborg is part of the DC universe.
Oh, I changed my answer and all.
Exactly, yes. There was a debate about that one.
He is a member of the Justice League.
I doubted myself.
Clayface, one of the villains in DC. Beta Ray Bill, Marvel.
Yeah.
Who's rumoured to be showing up, isn't he?
Though he theoretically might be part of Love and Thunder. It's unconfirmed as of yet, but he does technically make a cameo appearance in Thor Ragnarok. If you actually look at the Game Master's Tower, he is one of the totems on there.
Yeah, he is.
Good old Whiplash.
Oh, okay.
Nemesis to Tony Stark's Iron Man. And as mentioned, Stargirl with her new appearance as part one of the new DC franchise on Amazon Prime.
Mm.
One which I'm potentially looking forward to watching if I find time between all the other things that are coming out lately.
Mm.
Like a certain Mandalorian.
Yes, not at all really excited about season 2.
And 3.
Yeah, but someone, I think I saw somewhere on the internet saying that there's Boba Fett hidden in the background.
He's not hidden in the background. You see his armor on the back of the speeder as they're going through. One of the fan theories at the moment is that the Mandalorian, I forget his character name, but played by Pedro Pascal, is helping Boba regain his armor after it was scavenged by Jawas out of the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, sounds about right.
After all, this is the way.
Yes, this is the way.
So yes, number 6 was the Ancient One. This is, of course, Marvel.
I'm quite proud of myself, though.
Yeah.
Number 7, Vandal Savage.
Yeah.
It's a DC villain for Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was probably the easiest one out of them all.
Now, whilst it's easy if you know it, it's very easy to confuse them. Deadpool is, after all, was always originally written as a mockery of Deathstroke from DC.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
This is DC.
I thought I was on a roll.
Recently
then.
featured. I say recently featured. It feels like recently, but because time does fly. But Ares was the featured villain for Wonder Woman in her cinematic appearance.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Green Lantern. Had to give you an easy one.
See,
Yeah.
now, a load of people slated it, but I actually really liked it. I don't know why. Because it was cheesy.
Like a
I would say
guilty
it didn't
pleasure.
pretend to be anything more than it was.
Exactly. It was just a guilty pleasure. Yeah, without a
Yeah.
doubt. Totally agree.
So to put on in the background when you don't want to watch it,
Yeah.
but just listen.
Yeah, I think it's one of those ones where it's a nice filler one. It doesn't do anything more than it needs to. It just does what it does.
Exactly.
And I think it's one of those films that it gets a bad rep because it's got so much good competition. But in isolation, it is a good film.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So number
good
11,
old Venom.
Venom.
One of the
Everyone's favourite hero, anti-hero now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. And one of the only comic book series I actually had a full collection of. I had from series 1 up to like series 60.
So
good comics.
And last of your heroes and villains is Modok.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I may grant bonus points if you can tell me what the acronym Modok actually stands for.
Oh.
No.
Mass. Oh no. I don't know. I can't remember.
I couldn't do that.
I'd have to Google it, I'm afraid.
Yes,
I
I can't remember. I think if I recall exactly, again, I would have to Google it to be exactly precise, but it's a mechanical organism designed only for killing.
I think you're right, actually, there, George.
It was produced by AIM.
Oh yeah, AIM. Yes, of course. Yeah. So, so how has everyone done on round 1? Well,
I'm proud to say I did 8.
8 out of 12 is
Even
not
though I'm
bad.
annoyed with the first one because I changed my mind.
I say there are some rather obscure ones in there, so it is quite a good
Made you think,
score.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll move swiftly into the answers for round 2.
Yeah.
And to these lovely iconic weapons. So we'll quickly show you the weapon again before we reveal the answers. So, Mr. Chris, do you want to have a hazard a guess at the answer for this one?
Thor and Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
This was for Stormbreaker, as wielded by Thor, indeed.
And Groot,
Well,
if you really want to.
Unfortunately, just the 1 point for
Yeah,
that
if you
one.
want to be really technical, it's part of Groot as well. Yeah. I never thought of that. Yeah.
And also, as with many of the Asgardian weapons, they are not unique to their hero.
Exactly. Sui has fed back that she got 10 out of 12, so that's very good.
Well
Well done, Sui.
Yes. DC Deck Builder game must have helped us significantly there.
Yeah.
A lot of those are featured.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling stronger with this pitch around.
Yeah.
In which case, Mrs. Chris, you can tell me the answer to number 2.
Ah! Is it Sting from Lord of
It
the Rings?
is indeed
and The Hobbit?
Sting. It
So
is
it's
indeed
Frodo
Sting.
Baggins and Bilbo Baggins' weapon, if you want me to be technical.
Yes. Which again is why there's no points for a unique owner.
Yeah.
However, number 3 does have a unique owner. Now, I'm sure everybody knows that this particular weapon is what, Mr. Chris?
Well, we went with Mace Windu in the end, but I'm
You
not
are correct.
Correct.
It is Mace Windu's lightsaber from Revenge.
Well done, wife.
Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith.
Thank you.
Wifey gets brownie points here, guys, because she was adamant that's what it was. So I was like, let's go for it.
So that's 2 points. 1 for identifying that it is a lightsaber, and 1 for identifying that it was owned by Mace Windu.
Okay, so we've got Lindsay Evans joining online as well, and they're saying they got 4 out of 12 in the first round. That's not a bad attempt. Well done. Keep going to see how you're doing in the picture round. But keep going. It's all good fun.
So our second set of 3 weapons.
I love this weapon.
Go on then, Catherine.
Is it the Holy Hand Grenade from 2, Monty Python, the Holy Grail, and Worms?
Yes. This was specifically from Worms, as you might be able to tell by the character, or by the cartoonish design. But yes, it is the Holy Hand Grenade.
Sorry, I love Monty Python.
So weapon number 5 probably needs no introduction.
He's beautiful.
Yes, our good Mjolnir is. It is.
Yeah, Mjolnir. We couldn't spell it. We weren't far off. We just missed the J off. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yes. Now I probably ought to say give bonus points for anyone who can tell me the number of people who have managed to lift Mjolnir and wield Thor's might. But I think that probably changes all the time. But last count I had was 12.
What, from the comics or just from the films?
From the films, there's 3, isn't there?
From the films, it's
across all the franchises. Last I checked, that when I went around Internet Land, it was 12. If you start including all the DC crossovers and everything.
Oh, okay.
And with the X-Men versus Avengers.
No.
So,
I would not have guessed a 12.
Well, I'll say you've got Jane Foster, Vision, Captain America, Thor himself, Beta Ray Bill. That's 5 very easily.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's also been known to wield it in the comics.
Yeah.
Jane Foster has taken up the mantle of Thor and is reported to do so again in Thor: Love and Thunder, the upcoming Thor release in the MCU.
Mm-hmm. Looks good. They're delayed. Oh my God. She's lovely.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. They're delayed Black Widow again.
Yes.
I'm just going to put it down to 2020.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2020 strikes again.
Number 6.
2 points available again.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's the Walter PPK from James Bond.
You are indeed correct, sir.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, well done.
So moving to our final set of 3 weapons. You were kicking yourself. Can you redeem yourself, Mr. Chris?
Mace. Sorry, not Darth Maul. It's his quarterstaff saber.
Yes.
Oh,
It is Darth Maul's saber staff from Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
So
Now-
number 8.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, we think
It
it's
is
the
an-
Infinity Gauntlet, but couldn't remember if it had a particular name.
It is theoretically was rumored to be called Lefty, but the Infinity Gauntlet was the name I was looking for.
Oh, bonus points if anyone actually put that.
Yeah. If anyone else on Internet Land actually put Lefty, then holler up on the comments on the blog.
I'll give you 10 points now.
Yeah, we'll give you 10 points credit for the next quiz.
Yes. So, number 9.
Go on, babe. It's Isildur's Bane.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Anduril.
It is Anduril. It is.
Oh, that's the first one wrong.
That is the correct answer, though. Technically.
Yeah, it is.
The name-
Isildur's Bane is still correct.
Yeah.
But Anduril, Isildur's Bane. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is the sword of the king, which was Isildur's sword.
Yeah.
So,
Because it was forged from the shards of Narsil.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I think we got.
Right. Okay.
Oh, no,
So
we got 4 points.
how have we done on this round?
All of them.
We've got all of them. So we've actually got 9 points on this round.
it would be
And then
12
some of
points
us
with the
are fine.
bonuses. So you've
Oh.
got 12
9
points
points.
for round 2, the crystals.
Yeah. So 13 points if you include the bonus points then.
Is that right, George?
There's 12 points, including the bonus points. Because
Yeah.
there's only 3 which are giving the bonuses.
There you go. So
Oh,
12
yeah.
points. So if you got all of them right in that round, including the bonus points, you score 12 points. How's everyone out there doing on internet land? Give us a shout out and let us know what you've done in this round, and we'll just cover these last 2 bits here.
So yes. So the 4 phases of a 4X board style board game, they are exploration, expansion, exploitation, which I've spelled incorrectly. My wife is going to murder me. And extermination.
You got 1.
Wow, babe. I'm allowed.
Yeah.
I've listened.
So, what is
helped
this
film the
Lego
film.
part?
Right. It's a 2x8 plate in dark bluish grey.
Someone can't count. It's a 2x6
2x6
plate in dark bluish
3,
grey.
4, 6. Ugh. Well, he wasn't looking properly.
And you should know, you're the one that selected it in the first
Yeah, I know, I
place.
did. I did. Yeah. 2x6 plate in dark bluish grey. So if you've
1 point
got
for
that,
each aspect. So 2x6 plate is worth 1 point, and the colour dark bluish grey is also worth 1 point. And a reminder that on the 4X style board game, 1 point for each phase you get correct. So there's a total of 6 points available for this round, which should mean that your overall total comes up to being out of 30.
so what we are,
8, 12. Or 8 and 13.
no, we've got 2.
One.
No, we've got dark bluish grey.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, just debating the score here, guys.
Well, I was deducting Chris's with the Lego because he should have got that.
Yeah, I was.
So I
Yeah.
wasn't letting him have that 1 point.
That feels like a fair penalty, considering he selected the part. In the
Yeah,
first place.
yeah. All right, fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah. So what was our score all together? Oh, sorry. 22. 22 out of 30. Is that what we got?
Sounds like a
How
very
did everyone
reasonable
else do
score.
at home?
That's my best quiz ever.
Yeah. So hopefully the guys will come through and let us know how they've done at home. Thanks to everyone that's kind of joined tonight. Thanks to Sue, thanks to Matthew, thanks to Lindsay. Do please, and the kids. Well, yes, yeah, I think Lindsay's one of them. So do guys, do share, do let people know about our quiz that goes on monthly now, doesn't it, George?
It does indeed.
Yeah.
I'll say our next show will be on the 18th of October, again at 8 p.m. GMT.
Yeah.
Say, in the meantime, again, don't forget to check us out on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and don't forget to visit the all-important website, www.doalg.co.uk. I say there are always regular posts going up, and you can always find out what's going on with the crew. And we have recently launched the new forum, so feel free to get in touch with us on there or on Facebook and tell us what you're doing. So I've had really good fun tonight hosting the quiz. And
Yeah, we really enjoyed it as well.
hopefully the new technology will allow you to all partake interactively on Facebook next time, if we can manage to get it all sorted ahead of time. If not, well, another one of these will do us all fine anyway.
Yes, exactly. So thank you very much, Quizmaster Georgie. Oh,
and thank you, the Chris's.
yeah,
Chris and fam.
yeah, and
thank you to all our viewers tonight. You've been absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Okay.
Right. And do feel free to keep posting your comments with your scores. We'll be fascinated to find out how you all did.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So here we're in a second. So we have got a bit of an update quickly just before we go. So Sui got 20 out of 30. Well done, Sui.
Yay.
And the Evans household also got 16 points.
Well
So
done,
well done,
guys.
everyone. So get watching your films, get upping on your geeky content, and join us for the next quiz.
Indeed.
Thanks,
Until then,
guys.
stay geeky.
Stay geeky.
Yeah.
Bye.